Okay, so I was asking, how are you all today, Sil and Faldo?
I'm fine.
Okay, what about you, Faldo? How are you today?
Fine ka ba?
Okay, good, great. So welcome back again for today's class. Again, we will continue today's class with speaking. And can you remind me, what did we study last meeting, or what did we talk about last meeting?
Folklore.
Folklore. Okay, good, great. So last meeting we studied about folklore, and for today's class we are going to continue with something that is almost similar with folklore. But before that, before we continue with today's class, I just want to ask about your weekend. So maybe Sil and Faldo, can you share with me what did you do for your weekend, or during your weekend? What did you do? Can you share with me?
Minggu.
So what happened to you, or what did you do? Is there maybe any special things that you do with your family or with your friends or anyone? Did you maybe go somewhere on weekend? So is there any special things that you do? You can share with me, okay? So who wants to start first?
Sunday, in the weekend,
What did you do on weekend? Yeah,
ito ka na.
Faldo. Mm-hmm.
Weekend, I just stay at home and I follow Sunday school.
Follow what?
I don't go Sunday school.
Sundak school. What's that? What is Sundak
Sunday
school?
ibadah kayak anak kecil,
Ibadat sekolah minggu.
ibadah di sekolah minggu kan.
Oh, okay, Sekolah Minggu. Okay, okay. Oh, Sondak school. Okay, okay, okay. I get it now. Oh, do you know that Sondag was actually Dutch?
Uh,
What is Sondag? Do you know what does the word Sondag mean? Sondag.
I don't know, but don't. But the other people say Sunday for sekolah minggu is
Or
Sondag
Sekolah Minggu.
dalam
Sondag,
arti
okay.
pendeknya.
Mm-hmm. Sondag is actually Sunday. Sondag means Sunday. So Sondag school. It's from the word.
Maybe.
It's from the Dutch word.
Maybe.
Dari bahasa Belanda. Sondag. In German, do you know how do you say Sondag in German? Still, do you know? Sunday. You know, in German, you know? Yeah. No. Okay. In German, it's Sonntag. So Sonntag in German, in Dutch it's Sonntag. Yeah, it's the same. It's almost the same. Okay, good, great. So you're still doing Sonntag, and then what else, Faldo?
I don't go to church because my fingers is itch, so I just stay at home.
Okay. Don't you supposed
And
to go
and
to
then
church?
and then
I think you're supposed to go to church, right? Because you have to pray to God, so your thumb will be better. But if you don't go to church, that
uh,
means that God
sakitnya
will
itu
not heal you.
terlalu dalam.
Oh, okay, I get it. So because it's painful, so you don't want to go to God. You don't want to go to church to see God.
Yeah.
God, please help me. But you didn't do it. Oh my God. Okay, that's okay. Let's continue again. So
And
your
then
thumb is still ill,
after
Faldo. It's still bandage. So you still wrap it with bandage. Do you still wrap it?
yes, Stefano.
Still. Oh, okay. So it's not getting
But
better.
now, but now, but now I don't bend that my fingers
Mhm. Okay.
because sudah sembuh, sudah mau sembuh.
Oh, okay. It's healed now. Okay, great. Yeah. So it's healed. Okay, great. What else, Faldo?
After I follow Sunday school, I go to Lavena Beach with Phil and my friends.
Oh, Lawena Beach. Okay. That was actually one of my favorite place, Lawena. Was it in Toisapu, right? It was in Toisapu.
Real.
Yes, but in far from Besapu.
Far from Toisapu. Okay. Was it close to your house, Faldo? Was Lawena Beach close to your house?
About
Is it
Yes,
near to your
Stefano.
house? Oh, okay. It's close to your house. When
Oh,
you,
jauh,
yeah.
jauh, jauh.
Oh, okay. It's far then. It's far from your house. When you go to Lawena Beach, did you see there was a building, there was a house there, right? There was an unfinished house. Did you see it there in Lawena?
Yes, Kapano.
Yeah, and in that house, there was a sign at the back of the house saying that dilarang membangun. Did you read that or you didn't?
Larang lang.
Yeah, dilarang membangun something
Bilang apa?
something in the house. So there was a house in Laguna Beach. It was you have to go inside further, and then there was a house, unfinished house. People they haven't finished building the house, but and at the back of the house there was actually a sign or a notice saying that uh, dilarang membangun oleh keluarga blah 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 blah. Did you read it? Did you read it or not?
Normal.
You didn't.
No.
No, Kapano, I don't see the sign. I don't see the sign.
Oh, okay. But do you see the house?
I see
There a
house,
house?
but unfinished house. I don't see. I don't see unfinished house, but I see the house. Ada banyak, terlalu banyak, cuma ada satu, dua, ada dua atau tiga.
Oh, okay. Because that house was actually my aunt's house. It was my auntie from Netherlands. She bought that house, but I don't know what problem. That there was a problem, family problem, I guess. So they stopped building there. So that's why if you see, maybe one day if you go there again, you can just check. There was a sign. I'm not sure. Was it at the back of the house or beside the house? But there was a sign saying that dilarang membangun oleh keluarga Kailuhu. So it was actually me because one day when my friend went there and she was just like, Fano, is this your family? Because they were saying that dilarang membangun oleh keluarga Kailuhu di Lata. So the only Kailuhu in Lata I know is you. So which means your family. And I say, yeah, it's actually true. But it's because of my aunt. My aunt bought the house. So yeah, it's a long story. Okay, sorry for that. Let's continue again, Faldo.
I go to Avena Beach with children, my friends. After that, I back to home.
Mm-hmm.
I know in my home, I just stay
Uh,
and play my handphone.
Faldo, can you
After that,
maybe
I have
yeah.
dinner.
Okay, yep, good. Can you maybe share a little bit? What did you do in Laguna Beach? I'm kind of curious because it's been very
Uh,
long since the last time I went there. So maybe something
in
happened, something changed.
Lavena Beach,
Mm-hmm.
I take a picture. I uh, bring, I drank, I drank some minuman, some water in there,
Mm-hmm.
and then I eat meatball yang kecil-kecil, biji bakso.
Oh, okay. Did they sell it there in the beach, or did you brought it with you from your house? You bring it with you to get it here.
In front of the beach, in front of the beach.
Oh, okay. That was nice. Okay. So inside the beach, did the people sell something there, like rujak or es kelapa muda or something like that?
Halo?
Okay.
No,
Hah?
I just see drink water and I eat
Ada le.
And
meatball.
then you eat. Okay. Yep. That's okay. Okay, good, great.
And then I take a picture.
Take a
After that,
picture.
we play. After we play, and we back home.
Hmm. Was there so many people on the beach, Aldo? Was there so many people
No,
on the beach?
no, tidak terlalu banyak sih,
Not too much. There's not too many people there.
because
Okay. Because yeah.
because uh, lagi ombak, so the
What's lagi ombak?
people not ombak ya ombak. Ini bawah sini.
What's that? What happened?
Pensil patah.
Okay. How do you say berombak in English?
Ah, ombak,
Wait.
wave,
Yeah,
wave,
ombak is wave, and berombak. Do you know how to say that? Berombak.
wave,
So,
wave.
yeah, it's wave. There's a word wave,
Oh.
but we usually, if we want to say ber, we actually just add y. So it would be wavy.
Siapa? Siapa?
Okay.
Berdiri siapa? Berdiri siapa?
Okay, mana?
Okay.
Kok
Yeah.
balik?
Who's that? What happened, Sil?
Relax lang.
Ano na lang, follow brother.
Oh, hello, brother. Okay, that's okay. So again, let me just repeat it again. So if you want to say something in Bahasa Indonesia like berber, we just add y at the end. For example, if I want to say berangin, angin is wind, right? But if I want to say berangin, I say windy with y at the end, windy. Or what else?
Wave. Wave.
Wave,
Wave.
wavy, yeah,
Wave.
berombak. And then
Wavy.
rainy.
Wi-Fi.
Wavy.
There's also word rainy, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense in Bahasa Indonesia. We didn't say berhujan, but we say like yeah, hujan. Yeah, only hujan. We
Hujan.
didn't we didn't say berhujan. But in English they do have the word rainy. Rainy, windy, stormy. Yeah. Okay, that's okay. Let's continue again. What else happened?
Because the because wave, so the people is not come to the beach.
Hmm.
And after we play, we back home, and I just leave my headphone in. We back to home with motorcycle,
Hmm.
and then after we arrive in the home, we I just play my handphone until evening, and I have a lunch. I have a dinner. After that, I go to sleep.
Go to sleep. Okay, good, great. So was that Sunday or Saturday? Oh, I think Sunday. Let's just
Sunday.
say Sunday. Okay, great. What about Saturday? Is there anything special happen to you, Faldo?
I don't do anything special in Saturday because I just stay at home and play my handphone because my finger is ill.
Okay, but aren't you supposed to play handphone because your finger is hurt, right?
Uh,
So you shouldn't play
I
handphone.
I play with my left hand because
Oh, okay.
my right hand.
It's still hurt.
Yes, okay.
Okay, wow. So I think maybe you're now a pro because not only you can play with your right hand, but you can also play with your left hand. That was really impressive. Okay, good. Very good, Faldo. Great. Very good. Okay, now what about you, Seal? What did you do on weekend? So you can maybe start from Saturday because Saturday is also weekend, right? Saturday and then Sunday.
Hello.
In Saturday, I don't go to in place. I just stay at home
Mhm.
because I don't have online class and I don't go to school. So I just play my phone and maybe I sleep without the day is not special.
Saturday is not special, okay?
And Sunday I stay with Faldo, but I go to church for pray.
Hmm.
And when I back from beach, from Marina Beach, I go to I go to ACC for
Oh, you go
by
to
my
ACC. Okay, great. Who do you go with?
I go to
Who do you
ACC
go with,
for
Sil?
yeah, the one
Who do you go with? Yep. Mhm.
with
Who do you go with?
my father and father's brother.
Father brothers. Did you taking a car, a public car, or do you using motorcycle?
I see motorcycle.
Motorcycle. Okay, good, great. So in SSA, what did you do in SSA?
Uh, my mungkin tapi uh, I I go to ACC for buy my shoes, but I don't I don't I don't um I don't got my shoes. So my
Mhm.
father is buy for my but my father is buy her shoes
Okay, so your father
for
buy
him.
his shoe. Well, what happened to you, Seal? Can you say it again? I'm sorry, because I was listening to someone in the background saying, I don't know, saying someone to go in and then take a bath. So I'm not really listen. What did you
Uh,
say before? Yeah, what happened
it's
to you?
mine. Uh, I don't
Okay.
get my shoes
Oh, okay. Why? Why? What happened?
because I don't like the shoes.
You don't like the shoes. Oh, that's too bad. Maybe you can consider look at Cakar Bongkar, no, or maybe MCM, or maybe Amplas. Sometimes I also buy my shoes there. Okay, and then Seal.
And then I back to home at 8 o'clock and I have dinner
Hmm.
and
What did you eat
I
for dinner?
make my homework. I eat
You forgot. Okay,
I
that's
eat
okay.
veg- vegetable and rice.
Vegetable and rice only, without fish or
Yes.
egg, maybe, or chicken,
No,
or no. Okay, only vegetable and rice. Okay,
no.
good. And then what else happened?
And then I make my homework and
Okay, so many homeworks. Okay, what time did you sleep, Seal, on Sunday? So when you made the homework, what time did you sleep? Because I know when every time that you made your homework, you always sleep really late. So what time is it?
I, I sleep at 10 o'clock. Yeah.
Oh, that's early. 10 o'clock. Okay, that's early. So you didn't sleep at like 2 a.m. or 1 a.m. anymore? Or maybe the homework was
No.
not really that much. It's not really that much, right? The
But
homework.
I uh,
Mhm.
no the homework is very much. But I sleep at 10 o'clock and I wake up at 3 o'clock and I make yang lain.
Oh wow, okay, that's actually frustrating. Yeah, but I don't know if your school have holiday or not, but tomorrow we're actually started to have holiday in the course place, which means we are not going to have any class the whole week. Yeah. So was that also happen to you, Seal? Are you having a holiday?
Ya, kemana?
Do you have holiday
Ya,
for this
Jakarta.
week? Okay. So what happened to you yesterday? Did you go to school or do you already have holiday yesterday on Monday?
Monday?
On Monday. Did you have school
Dari
or
kemarin apa?
okay. So my question was because we already have holiday for this week, right? So what about your school, Sil? Did you already have holiday? Because I know Faldo is not graduated, so he's not in any school now. So now I'm asking about you. Did you already have holiday in your school?
Yes,
Yes. Okay. So start
have
from
holiday.
yesterday or start from today?
From today, but the teacher is not saying for we. I leave
Us.
to
The teacher didn't say to us.
no send from kepala sekolah.
Kepala sekolah? How do you say kepala sekolah?
Iya.
Faldo, how do you say kepala sekolah?
Headmaster,
Hmm.
Masa itu
headmaster.
headmaster.
Headmaster, yeah. Oh,
Headmaster.
by the
I
way,
need
that one
to
reminds me
be
of
in school.
new words. Yeah, new words. Have you wrote all of the new words that you have from the last class? Aldo and Seal? The new words. Have you all writing it down? Or you haven't?
I tap the email from my handphone, but I forget for right now.
Okay, yeah, good.
because I make my homework.
Because you make your homework. Okay, that's okay, Seal. You're a very diligent student. Okay, great. What else, Seal? Or that's it?
That's it.
That's it. Okay, good, great. So thank you so much, Faldo and Seal, for sharing about your weekend. That was really great. That was really good. Okay, so now we can begin with our today's topic, which is about superstitious. Wait, yeah, I'm just gonna write it down. Supersti superstitious. Okay, so first of all, before look on the dictionary or in the Google Translate, Seal and Faldo, try to guess what does it mean. Have you ever listened or heard or read the word superstitious before? Have you ever seen this word before, Seal and Faldo?
Bertahayul, bertahayul,
Yeah, but
bertahayul tuh
before.
kayak mitos-mitos,
Ah,
bukan
yeah,
mitos
yeah,
sih kayak kayak bertahayul kayak cerita-cerita bohong gitu.
in English. I want you to say that, but in English. Can you do that?
Bertahan kayak apa?
Tahayo, yep. That one is
Bertahayul.
correct.
Oh, dongeng.
No,
Bukan, dongeng itu fabel.
not
Dongeng itu
really.
fabel.
Yeah, dongeng could be fable. So dongeng is fairy tale in English, but this one is superstitious. Superstitious. So superstitious is like tahayul, the like you already said before. So maybe have you ever heard about any tahayul before? Sil and Faldo, do you know what is tahayul? Do you know what is
No, kakak.
superstitious? Okay. Sil, what about you, Sil? Tahayul.
Tahayul same like mitos kapan?
Kinda close, but I'm not saying tahayul is mythos. Not really, because some of them are proven correct scientifically, but some of them are even considered fake. So yeah, it could be myth. It doesn't have to be myth as well, and it's different. It can be different. Okay, so if you maybe never heard about superstitious, I will explain to you what is superstitious. Okay, Seal, follow. So I'm just gonna give you one example. I'm just gonna give you one example of superstitious, and then after that, I want each of you to think about any superstitious that you know. Okay. So first, the first superstitious that I know is the one that my grandma or my mom have always told me to not do. For example, to not sweep the floor at night. So when I sweep the floor at night, my grandma always say, "No, we should not do that because if we
Oh,
sweep the floor,
pamali.
yeah, pamali, yeah." Because my grandma say if we sweep the floor at night, it was actually like casting the blessing away, kaya nanti berkat lari gitu. So my grandma always say that not only for me but also for my mom or my sister, we should not sweep the floor at night. Okay, because the reason is because like that. Okay, so that is one of the example of superstitious, or Faldo just say it, pamali, yeah. Okay, or or maybe
Hmm.
sometimes they also call
Don
it like,
Don
yeah, or maybe sometimes they also call it like orang tatua dolo bilang sembole blah 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 blah. So the ancient people, they not the ancient people, like the old people, the
ah
oldies, they say we should not do this. Kayak orang tatua dolo bilang tuh sembole ini nanti ini gitu. Can you get it, Silvaldo? That's what we call with
yes apa
superstitious. Yeah, okay, good. So that is one of the example of superstitious that I know. I'm going to give you times. So each of you, Seal and Faldo, think about the superstitious that you know. Uh, it could be anything that maybe your mom or your dad or your grandma or anyone say to you every day. Like, hey, you should not do this because if you do this will happen to you. Okay? And it could also be from your village. There be Toisapu, maybe. You have superstitious that you believe not to do this, not to do this. Up to you. Okay? For example, also, like, because I was from Hutumuri and
I have
our
three.
Soa. Yeah. And our soa is like a frog. I don't know if you ever heard about it or not. But my grandpa say if we see a green frog, we should not kill it
Oh,
because it was actually our like our an ancestor, our soa or something. So my grandpa say we should not kill the green frog. Yeah. So yeah. What about you, Seal and Faldo? I'm going to give each of you time to think about any superstitious that you know. Okay.
I have three, but one I don't know the meaning.
Okay, that's okay. You can share with us.
I have three, but one I don't.
Mhm. Yeah, that's okay.
One is don't step someone melangkahi melangkahi.
Oh, okay, yeah. No. Don't step over someone. Yep, that's correct. Don't
Don't
step over.
step someone.
Mhm.
Don't
Why?
step over someone.
Yeah, then don't step over someone. Yeah.
Ini apa ya? Why?
Because if if we step over someone, the people we the people we step over can short and not be the long and not be long.
Nah, yeah. So they're not gonna getting higher, getting taller. Yeah,
Oh,
I've heard that too.
Oh,
Yeah, I've heard that too, Paulo.
oh, ini
I also heard that. That's superstitious. Good, great. See, what about you, Sil? Share one of your superstitions that you know. So we should not step over someone. Yeah, I've heard that one.
we okay. We don't we don't sit on the pillow
Oh
because
yeah, I've
when
heard
we
that one too.
sit
Why?
on the pillow, yeah, uh, apa namanya? Our boot kan paano pantat
Um,
first
yeah,
boiled.
our buttocks or butt. You can just say butt or butt.
Oh, gimana ya? Fine.
Who is Faldo talking to?
Or mother.
Yeah. Why, Seal? Do you have any reason why?
mi ka
Why?
paano?
Mm-hmm.
Jadi, siapa tadi bilang yang why itu yang kan because
Yeah, yeah,
penjelasannya
yeah.
kenapa
Because,
sebenarnya
yeah, because.
because because when we sit in the pillow, our food is boiled.
Pantas apa?
Our okay, okay, yeah. I've heard that one too. Okay.
Kayaknya gitu.
Yeah. Okay, that's okay, Seal. I'm going to give you time to think more about any superstitions that you know. Okay. So we're going to just talk about superstitions, only about superstitions. Think about everything. It doesn't have to be like great things. Could also
Mi ka
be
paano?
positive things. Okay. Okay. Faldo.
Uh, don't whistle at night because when we whistle at night, the ghost can come to to us that we uh, uh, when we whistle.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I've heard that one too. Have you ever did that? Have you ever whistle at night before, Faldo?
Yes,
And what happened?
I did that, but the ghost don't come to me.
Maybe not yet. Not yet. They will, but not yet. Okay, good. Great. Okay, think again about any superstitions that you know. So, Seal, what else do you know? Very superstitions. There was a song as well called Superstitious.
Don't sit under table.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Why?
Uh, because don't sit under table because the cutting thing.
Okay, yeah, it's okay.
I don't know what the
Yeah, but your parents told you to not doing that, right? Your parents, or maybe your grandpa, your grandma,
and
anyone.
and don't put your hands at on your shoulder.
Apa itu? Barang apa?
Don't put your hand on your head on your head.
Oh,
Don't put
yeah?
your hand on your head.
Why? I've never heard that one.
Uh,
Istilahnya
Never.
pemalas, udah lah kita.
I don't know what someone just say for me.
Don't do
Don't
that.
put your hand on your head
Oh, okay, okay. Never heard that one before. Okay. Seal, what about you, Seal? Do you have anything? Any superstitions that you
I
know?
don't believe that. I don't believe that, so I don't know about that.
Oh, okay. Oh, you don't believe in superstitious. Okay. What about you, Faldo? Do you believe in superstitious?
um if you and if you if you back from a place at night at maybe at 12 12 o'clock you must if you want to enter your house you must enter with your ini belakang
Di dalam dulu.
jalan
Oh,
mundur.
okay. That one, Faldo, one of my student in beginner two class also talk about it, also say it about it. But I don't know the reason why. Why was that?
Because someone can go
Follow.
follow behind you but you don't know someone is ghost maybe.
Ghost, maybe. Okay. Wow. That's a new one. So we actually discussed about this one also with my students in beginner two class, and some
But
of them
I
also
don't
said
believe
about
that.
you don't believe that. Yeah, okay. But
And
some of my students
because if
also.
I
Oh, yeah.
wake from a place at 12 o'clock, I just enter my house. Don't 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 use my laptop.
Mm. So you don't use your back to came into the house first. Okay, so maybe because both of you are not from Seram, maybe some of you are not really having like a very mysterious superstitious. But one of my student in beginner two class, she was actually came from Seram, so she had a lot of superstitious. First, like she believed that if it's full moon, we should not go out from the house. That's what she said because she said that in the village, people believe that in the full moon, that the ghost was actually dancing on the moon. So if they were going out,
Oh
Orang
yeah,
dari bulan.
Manali Bulan.
yeah. So if they were going out,
Banyak
there was a
sekali.
chance that the ghost just catch you
Ramen
or kill you or
you.
something. Yeah.
Ya,
And then I also have one experience when I was in Seram with my friends from outside Indonesia. So we were having uh, like what is it? An activity. We were doing something there. So when I was in Niwelehu, I don't know if you ever heard about Niwelehu or not, but when we were in Niwelehu and there was kid, there was some children there, and when I sat on the road together because there was really empty, the road is empty, so I was look up above in the sky and I can see the moon. So when I see the moon, I was like, "Oh my God, look at the moon, so pretty." So when I point at the moon, one of the children told me that, "Kavana, no, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that." I was like, "Why? Why I shouldn't do that? Why I shouldn't point at the moon?" Because she say that they believe in the village, people believe that if we point at the moon, then we actually have short life because we just point at the moon. So we should not point at the moon. We will that soon. We will be that soon if we point at the moon. Okay. So what else do you know, Sil and Faldo? Tell me more about any superstitions that you believe in, or maybe that you have ever heard of. And if you don't have any, I will give you time. You can also go and ask your parents about any superstitions that they know. Okay. So you can ask your grandma or grandpa or your brother or anyone. So ask them about any superstitions that they know. Okay, and then you can share with us. We can share with us. We can share together now. Okay, why was that?
Because
nanti karetnya.
you can you must
Of course.
you must
You go to bed. Nanti kelingan, bobo.
you must you can pee on your bed.
Mhm. Okay, good. What about you, Seal? Do you have any other
Eh,
superstitious?
one. Kata-katanya. We don't broom
Someone
someone
did.
feet because eh,
No, we don't. We
we don't broom some feet because
wait, just a minute. We don't broom someone feet if
we
if
broom the feet.
if the someone if the someone is not married, because if we broom the someone feet, someone cannot be married.
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay. That was new. I never heard of
Sangat
that one before.
membangunkan.
Okay, I think maybe you mean sweep someone's feet. Sweep, like sweep the floor. Because broom is,
Ya,
yeah, broom is the object. Broom is
kayak
the object.
sapu-sapu ya.
Sweep is the activity.
Sweep.
Okay. Okay, good. Great. What else? What else do you know? I've heard about pregnant women. There are a lot of superstitions going around a pregnant woman. So if someone is pregnant, they should not doing this. Like maybe we would say like pantangan in Ambon, right? In Indonesia, we'd also say pantangan. Like pregnant people or people who have this, they shouldn't go here or they shouldn't do this and so on and so on. So I'm giving you time to think again about any superstitions that you know. If you want to ask about, if you want to ask your family, you can do that. You can also ask them. Maybe they know more than we do.
If 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 we in May moon, we must take the water, because if we take the water, we can be a smart people.
Heard this one. Can you say it again, Faldo? I never heard this one before. What do we have to do with the water?
Um, we take the water and wash and take a bath with the water,
Okay, never heard that. Why?
because if we take the water and take a bath with the water, we can be a smart people, because in May is education month.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. Great. Yeah, that's okay. What else?
Uh, if we in the jungle, we don't berteriak,
Oh, okay. Yeah. I've listened to this one too. We should not berteriak. What is
uh,
berteriak?
we don't scream,
Scream. Yeah,
scream,
we don't scream.
because if we scream, maybe the uh, wild animal can go and can come to us and eating us and eat us.
And it does. Yep. Good. Great. Okay, very good. Very good, Aldo. What about you, Seal? Do you have anything? Any other superstitions that you know?
Oh,
You can maybe ask your mom if you don't really have anything else. Maybe you can ask your mom. Maybe she knows more about tamali or pantangan or something like that.
okay.
Like old people used to believe in it, but now we don't really believe in it anymore.
Kapan oh? Nih,
Oh, okay. Well, Faldo have so many. Okay, Faldo, go ahead.
uh, don't play
Don't play what?
don't play hide and seek at night, because if we play hide and seek at night, we can the ghost can bring
Oh yeah.
we to the other place and we don't go back.
Yeah. So the ghost was going to bring you into your world, into their world. I mean. Okay. Great. Great things. Okay. Anything else? What
Ano?
about what? Oh, okay. Seal. Yeah.
My friend, my friend, Liz. He play hide and seek.
Hide and seek.
Hide
Oh
and
yeah.
seek at night, and he is hilang, and in the morning he back alone. Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay,
Ano
that's
lang?
scary. That's scary. Okay, what happened to her? Can you maybe share with me what happened to her, Sil? So did you play with her? Did you play with her, or did she play with other people and then she lost? What happened? Can you share with me? What did she say when she was gone? When she was missing? What
I don't know,
happened to
but
her?
my other friend say for me, he play and he lose, and in the morning he back with muka yang biasa.
Normal face.
Normal.
Normal place.
Maybe
Okay.
he play with a ghost.
Okay. So she played with the ghost. Okay. Wow. That's getting scary now. Okay. Great. Mm, what else do we have? Uh, in my beginner two class, they also talk about. Wait, I forgot what was it, but they say something about if you met someone who you think is swangy, then you have to hit them with down killer or something. I forgot. She says something about that. Like if you met
Yes,
swangy,
daun kelor.
yeah, down killer. If you met swangy, you have to do this, so they will run away, and so on and so on. We talk a lot when we talk about
Obat yang ampuh.
superstitious. It has to do. It also has to do with ghosts and stuff. Yeah. Mostly.
Kemana?
Ah, okay. So
I have one.
yeah. Go ahead,
Uh,
share with us.
when when we meet Swami, with
Yeah,
we
Sangi. Mm-hmm.
the not eat anything because when we eat, katanya they can eat our gimana lang kayak
Siguro.
isi ya.
Oh,
Kali
okay.
susah, kali burung.
Oh, kok siaran ka lang ito? Swami ba siya?
What is that? What is Isiporo? Well, I know what is
Itu punya
Isiporo.
kecil.
I have one.
Oh, okay, good. Now I still have one. Okay, great, Seal. You can share with
Ini
us.
kita ada konsentrasi mau itu burung.
When we
Halo kak, iya sini.
JC,
when
JC, go away. Go away, JC.
when we
Mhm.
when we menjatuhkan itu drop our hairband, then
Your fun. Okay.
a hairband, we must take the hairband again because when the hairband uh, because when the orang
What's orang bikin bikin? What is orang bikin bikin? Explain to me what is orang bikin bikin. If you Yeah, if you don't really know how to say that in English, the word in English, maybe you can just explain to me. Like Kakak Vano orang bikin bikin is blah 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 blah.
Yes,
Yeah, so explain to
orang
me.
bikin is people that
Mhm.
then use ilmu hitam.
Mhm. Black magic. So they use black magic. Okay.
Yes.
What will they do?
No. The,
What will people with black
they
magic do?
they can do anything for me.
For
They can
us.
yeah, for us. They can pray for God. The God can heal,
Pray for God.
heal us.
Berdoa apa itu?
They pray for God.
Setan,
A ghost. Okay, ghost.
Yes, they.
Okay, they pray for
Ghost.
ghost. Yeah, not pray for God. They don't believe in God. Okay, and then the ghost
Ano
will
Yeah. Uh,
What happened to the ghost? I mean, what happened to the
Ada apa?
what happened to the people that the ghost did?
Ekonomi,
maybe the people can see and then
ekonomi.
Okay. Yep, Faldo, go ahead.
Uh, if we cut our hair, we must take our hair in in on banana tree
Oh, okay.
on banana
Never
tree.
never heard this one. Okay. Why?
Uh,
What will
that
happen if
uh, supaya supaya our hair is
so
long
our
very
hair?
fast.
So supaya so
So our hair so our hair long very fast. Panjangnya hilang cepat.
oh okay.
yeah.
Oh, that one is new for me. Okay, good, great, very good. Wow. What else? Do you have anything else? Maybe about pregnant women. Do you know any superstitious for pregnant women? Because I know there are a lot of superstitious for pregnant women. For example, if someone is pregnant, they should not go out from house. Blah 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 blah. Do you know Faldo, Seal?
Gimana?
Yeah.
We ask the apa nih? We ask the yang pemain namanya the presentation from my grandma. My grandma is
Tengok.
Why? What happened?
because she was go to kitchen for cook.
For what? And then she doesn't want to talk
For cook.
about to cook, okay?
Yeah.
And she doesn't want to talk about superstitious. Hmm. Okay. Do you know superstitious about cutting your nails at night?
But
Cut your nails at night.
Oh, putih kuku. Yes, I heard that. The meaning is if we cut our nails at night, we can get cut. But if we cut, we cut our daging also.
bisa.
Yeah, yeah, because we also cut our finger. Do you know why people say that? Why would people say that? There are people
No.
saying that if we cut
Because
our
sudah gelap.
nails,
Jadi sudah
yeah,
gelap.
yeah, good, exactly. Because people say that if we're cutting our nails at night, it was not good because back then in the past, people actually have no lamps. There were no lamps, so that's why they were using that kind of. I don't know if you know it or not, but they were using petrol nuts. So that's why the light was very limited. It was very limited. So that's why you could have just ended up by cutting your fingers instead of cutting the nails. Okay, great. What else?
Malah nggak gembung udah dua waktu ini mau.
Meja makan.
Yeah, you could talk about that. What we shouldn't do in meja makan and the dining table. What we shouldn't do.
Father said when the earthquake comes, we don't enter the table because when we enter under the table, we can have a tail.
We can have what? Can you say it again, Seal? We can have what?
Tail.
Hair. We can have hair.
Tail itu apa no?
Chair.
Tail. Ekor. Tail ekor.
Tail. Oh.
Ekor
Tail.
kapan?
Ekor.
Ekor.
So we should go under the dining table or not. We will have tail. Okay, I've never heard this one. Never heard. Okay. Okay, great.
Never.
What else?
Ini kapan?
Mm-hmm.
If we on the tree, people in on under the tree is don't
Criteria.
call 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 our name because if they call we can
Down.
fall down and off from the tree.
On a tree. Okay, great. I think maybe I've heard this somewhere in the past when I was still playing with my friends. I think so. Okay, great. What else, Aldo? Seal, maybe? Do you have anything else?
Um,
So earlier
no,
I
but
was mentioning about pregnant woman. Do you know what is pregnant woman? Pregnant woman.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
Pregnant woman.
pregnant woman.
Oh,
Beda
wanita
kenapa nih, Mas?
hamil.
Beda sila.
Wanita hamil.
Beda kenapa nih?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you know any superstitions surrounding with pregnant woman? Because for us there were actually a lot of superstitions going around them. For example, the pregnant woman, they should not go around when they go
Oh
out
iya,
from the house. They should bring scissor. They should bring scissor and then also safety pin. Yang apa? Safety. How do you say safety pin, bahasa Indonesia? Paneti. So they also should wear put paneti there.
teliti.
Yeah, because
Oh,
people
peniti
say,
di
I don't know if this one
Teliti.
is true or not, but people say that if they were not bring those things together with the pregnant woman, the swangi, or I don't know, the ghost or whatever was that, can actually eat the baby inside a pregnant woman. So it was like the swangi eating the pregnant woman.
Kuyang. Kuyang. Kuyang.
Kuyang,
Kuyang
yeah,
can eat
kuyang.
their
Mhm. Yeah. Well, Kuyang and swangi is, yeah,
same.
11, 12.
Sister and brother.
Sister and brother, yeah, exactly. Which one is sister? Which one is brother? I think maybe Kuyang. I think so.
Kuyang. Sister mungkin.
Mhm. Okay, good, great. What else? Anything else about the pregnant woman? I have one more. I have one more. I don't know if you ever heard about this one or not, but last week. So we had class last week when we talked about superstitious, and one of my students also say that a pregnant woman should not kill an animal. So if pregnant woman kill any animal, then the baby will just ended up having like uh, I don't know, like having maybe some part of the body of the baby from the baby would looks like the animal. For example, the my student tell about his auntie that was killing a snake. So when the baby was born, the baby was actually having a skin that looks like a snake. So it was like bersisik. Yeah, I don't even. Have you ever heard about that one before? Sil and Faldo, have you ever heard that one? Like they shouldn't kill any animal. Pregnant
I was
woman shouldn't
the
kill.
killer.
I don't. I never had. I
You
never
never
heard.
heard. Okay, that
Wait,
was
kapan
actually
kami?
also the first one. The first time I heard about it. Yeah. Okay, Faldo.
Wait, kapan?
Yeah, Faldo, please.
Um, if it is if the rainy is come, we don't play with cat and duck, and we don't ini mengangkat we don't
If what come, Faldo? Can you say it again? If what come?
Rain.
rain.
Rain. Okay. So if it's rainy, yeah. If it's rainy, we shouldn't do what
We
and
don't
why.
we don't leave the
Your internet is disconnected.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We should what, Faldo? Can you say that again?
if we um if finding is come, we don't play with it and duck, and we don't leave the dog and cat, because if we leave the cat or dog, the thunder is grab it grab it out grab it up.
It will what, Faldo? Can you say it again?
If we leave the if we leave cat or dog, the thunder can grab with us.
Oh, okay, okay. The thunder. Okay, good, great. Never heard about this one as well. Okay, good, great. Seal, do you have anything else? No. Paulo, what else?
Oh, yes, no, I have
Okay,
one.
yep. Seal, go ahead.
Uh, when the pregnant woman,
Mm-hmm, yep. Pregnant woman. Yep.
as food from us, as from we must keep the food because when we don't eat the food, we can eat in
Oh, okay, okay.
our
I think I've heard this one. Mata Bilolo, isn't it?
yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, good. I've heard this one as well. Hmm. Simbole kawaja para orang hamil. We shouldn't be very stingy for pregnant women. Yeah. Okay, good, great. What else? What else do you have? Maybe about now this time, maybe you can think about a superstitious in your village. Maybe like, yeah, maybe I don't know, maybe in your village you have something like, oh, kakafana, in our village we shouldn't go here, or we shouldn't do this in our village, or we shouldn't go over here at 12, because if we do that, then we break the law of the village, and then we will blah 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 blah. Is there anything, any superstitious that going around in your village? Do you have? For example, I'm just going to give you an example. So in my village, there was a little river. We call it Waimeteng, and there were actually some superstitious surrounding the people that live in Lata and Halong, saying that new people shouldn't go there alone. So if someone want to go to Waimeteng in the small river in Lata, they shouldn't go alone, because we believe that if they go alone, because they're new face, that could have just ended up uh, taken by the ghost. So the ghost will take them to the ghost world, and they will never be seen again. So that's why the new people, for example, like Faldo and Sale, because you never been to Lata before, you've never been to the river before, so
We
that's
are
why you
leave
cannot
nation
go
is
there.
untrue.
Oh, oh, okay. Sorry. Can you listen to my voice now, Faldo and Sale?
Yes,
Yes,
Kapano,
yes,
but
Yeah.
your face is lari-lari.
no, your network
Oh, okay.
speed is low.
Oh, okay. What about now? Well, I can see you moving now. Can you see me now, Faldo, Sale?
Okay, Kapano.
Okay.
Okay.
So let me just repeat that again. So we
Okay,
believe
Kapano.
that new people should not go to the river, because if they go to the river by themselves alone, then they will be taken by the ghosts to the ghost world. For example, for Faldo and Seal, you never been to the river before, right? You never been to Waimeteng before. So we believe that if you go there, then the ghosts of the river will take you to their world, and you will never be seen anymore. Okay? Okay, Paulos? So that's one of the superstitions that happen in Lata, in my village. What about in Toisapo, in your village? What happened there? Is there any superstitious there?
Hmm, maybe me, Kapano.
Mm. Yeah, Paulo.
Because there are some stone. The stone is stone, like a hot stone.
Oh,
So if
like
we
a
go
hat to
to
song.
there, we
I
don't.
know it. Okay, okay.
Yes, Kapano.
Okay, yeah, I've seen it before.
We don't throw the throw the stone because if we throw, we can eat.
Hmm. Because if we hold on,
This is- Okay, because if we throw the stone, we can eat.
we can what?
You can eat.
We can eat
Eat.
it. We
Ill.
can
Eat.
eat.
Ill. Kapan? Ill.
Oh,
Ill. Ill.
ill.
Ill.
Eat.
Okay, so we can be ill or
Yo.
sick. Okay, okay.
Eat.
Ill. Yep. Okay. Yeah. We can be sick or ill. Yep. Never heard that one before too. Okay. Anything else, you? Any other superstitions that happen in your village, or maybe if you have any common superstitions that you want to
Pwede
share,
mo.
go ahead. Okay, that's okay. Faldo, what about you, Faldo? Do you have anything else?
Um, I want to think first.
Mhm. Yeah. Okay, that's okay. We still have time, so maybe I'm just gonna give you 10 more minutes. Okay, so 10 more minutes. We're discussing about superstitions, and then maybe that's it for today. Okay, so 10 more minutes. So I'm gonna give you maybe around 2 minutes to think about any other superstitions that you maybe have ever heard before that you can share with me. Okay, maybe if you know some superstitious outside Ambon, that would be better. Okay, that would be also better. For example, Faldo and Sil, have you ever heard about uh, in Pantai Selatan in Java Island? So we should not wear something green. We should not wear green T-shirt because they believe there that if you go
Yes,
to the
Kapano.
beach, yeah,
I
you've
heard
heard that,
that.
right? Yeah. So if you go to the wearing green
Yes,
T-shirt,
Kapano.
the Nyi Roro Kidul, the queen of the Ratu Pantai Selatan there, could kidnap you. So that's also one of the superstitions, not outside Ambon. Yeah, so maybe if you know something outside Ambon, you can also share with us. Um, Let me think about something.
Kapano.
Okay, yeah, Aldo.
Uh, we don't sit on the door. We can sit on the door. In the door, we don't sit in the door
Yeah, okay. Why?
because if we sit, uh, people want to enter the house can
Yeah, of course they
step
cannot.
over you.
Yeah, because we're basically just right on the door, so they cannot go inside the house if they're sitting on the door. Okay. Mm-hmm. Seal, do you have anything else? Maybe about ghosts. If you don't have anything else, maybe you can talk about ghosts. Or maybe about good luck. So far, we've talked about ghosts, we've talked about bad things
Don't.
happen. What about good luck? For example, if we do this, then
Hindi ka ano,
it will actually happen. We will have good luck. Yeah. Okay. Want to go first? Seal or Faldo? Okay.
this
Yeah.
is negative. This is negative.
Oh, okay, negative. Mm-hmm.
Um, we do we don't uh, take a bath when we habis berolahraga. We finish
Sport. Mm-hmm.
our sport
Yep.
because if we take a bath, we can dead because our body is warm.
Hmm. Okay. I think maybe that one's superstitious, but also scientifically proved correct. So not only superstitious bukan cuma tahayu, but I think there's also a scientific reason for that. Ada alasan saintifiknya juga. Ada alasan ilmiahnya juga, I think. So yeah, that was good, Faldo. Okay, Seal, what about you, Seal?
Kapano kami lagi ini game.
Wait, let me just ask Seal if Seal have any other superstitions or not. Seal, do you have?
Forget my superstition because follow it down.
You forgot. Okay, that's okay. Maybe now I can give you time to think about positive superstitions. So, kalau Kak Fano, if we do this, or maybe we can also talk about dream. So, Kak Fano, for example, my mom believed that if we dream about a dead people, about we're going to
Ah,
someone
no, no,
funeral,
forget.
then
What?
yeah, okay, then it was actually mean that we're going
Ah,
to have long
well,
life. Yeah. Okay, Seal, go ahead.
when when my when my when my tooth is um, broken, we must take the tooth in under our pillow. Under our yes pillow.
Oh, under the pillow. Oh, that was actually American Superstitious as well, Sil. I don't know if you ever heard about that one, but little children in America, they believe in tooth fairy.
Yes.
So if we put the broken tooth under the pillow, then at night the tooth fairy could just came and get the tooth and replace it or change it with money. So they will give you money in exchange. They will take your tooth away. Okay, good, great.
Me is we can
Mine is not
broke
me
the
is.
tooth.
Faldo, mine is.
Mine
Yeah, not me is.
we can throw- we can throw the tooth into the
Into the
on
unknown.
the house into
Into the
di
unknown.
atas rumah genteng di atas tank
What is genteng? What is seng? New words.
tile
New
tile
words.
tile
Okay, yep.
til
Okay. Or you
til
can say
tile
roof. You can say roof.
roof atap.
Atap. Yep. Okay, good. Wait. What will happen if you do that?
We can get a new tooth, and new tooth is very good. Ya kan iya kan kalau gigi patah tiba. Enggak lebih bagus dari yang pertama ini.
Hmm. Have you ever done that, Faldo? Have you ever done that before? When one of your tooth fall off or broken and you throw it on the roof?
Yes, my
And what
tooth.
happened?
If my tooth if my tooth what's that?
Mm-hmm.
I just throw into the roof and my tooth is tumulang.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, just repeat that.
Just repeat.
Repeat that
Okay, yep.
until now.
Until now, okay, good, great. Until the moment where you realize that your tooth will never grow up again, they just stop growing. Okay, good, great. Um, anything else, Sil Faldo? We have around three more
Gimana?
minutes.
Um,
Yep, Faldo.
um, if we build some house, we must put her put the the front of the house into ke arah timur.
Oh, okay.
Raja.
I never, never heard that. Okay, why? Do you know the
Because
reason why?
if we don't because
Mm-hmm.
if we don't do that the ini kayak yang dekat yang mana namanya gitu.
Apa sih? Oh, apa sih? Well, what will not go into the house, Faldo? Apa yang sing masuk dalam
Berkat
rumah?
yang mana rumah.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. How do you say that in English? Berkat yang masuk dalam rumah. Mhm.
Thanks to thanks to enter the house maybe. I think.
Okay, yeah. Berkat, you can say blessing. So blessing will not enter the house. Mhm.
Letting letting it not enter the house.
Okay, good. Okay, last one. Last one. Now
And
that last one, I
and
want to listen from Seal and Faldo. Okay, now your last one. Your last one. So think about anything else, Seal. For example, if you maybe didn't know anything else about superstitious, you can talk about dream. So if we dream something
and
about
we
this, what will happen to us?
and and if we eat if we eat something we must finish that because if we don't finish that maybe we don't get that for we eat again.
Okay. Yep. Good. Great thought. Mhm. Okay,
This
good, good,
Kavano.
Faldo. Yeah, Seal.
Um, when we dream about a number, we
Tuh,
must
pasang deh.
go to find,
I think I know
find the
what you're talking
token.
about. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, G2, right? Okay, yeah.
Ya,
That's a great thing now. Like young people nowadays in my village, they do that. Sometimes they also win G2. So wow, did you do that, Sil and Faldo, when you dream about
Uh,
numbers?
yes, well, we
Okay,
buy the number when we don't have money.
I never dream our number.
So yeah, but the same
did
can
you
never
win?
I never dream our number.
Oh, okay. So
And
have you ever win the challenge? Was that a challenge or no? It's a game, isn't it? Yeah, it's a
yes,
gambling. It's a gamble.
play.
Yeah, yeah. You can call it a
lotre.
lottery, or you can call it a gamble because it's a gambling gamble. Probably it's a new word for you. Gamble. What is gamble?
Huh? Gamble is gamble.
Have I not recording the whole
Oh,
time?
very good.
Good. Yeah. So for me, that is more like a gamble. Yeah. You can call it a lottery, but yeah, not really. Okay. So gamble it is. Okay,
Yes,
good. Great.
it's
Okay.
gamble.
So I think maybe we can call it for today. Okay, maybe Seal and Fall, do you have anything else? Or that's it?
Apa kalau
That's it maybe.
itu
Okay, good.
gitu?
Great. Yeah, maybe just that's it for today. So for next meeting, oh by the way, on Friday we will not have class, Seal and Faldo. On Friday there will be a holiday for Lebaran, I think. So that's why we're not going to have class on Friday, but we're going to have class again next week on Tuesday. Okay, Seal, Faldo?
Okay, Kavano.
Okay. Yep. And also for next week material or for next week topic, I think I'm just gonna say it for both of you. So I want both of you to search for your favorite fairy tale. Favorite fairy tale. Yeah. Have you ever heard that word before? Fairy tale. So I want you to search about your favorite fairy tale and then share with me. Okay? Fairy tale. Yeah. What is fairy tale? Faldo,
Okay,
type it down. Faldo,
wait,
type it
wait.
down. Type it down, Faldo. What are you doing?
Dongeng.
Dongeng, yeah. Okay.
It starts with camera.
Anjay.
Yeah. Okay. So again, don't forget to talk about your favorite fairy tale. It could be fairy tale from Indonesia or it could be a fairy tale from outside Indonesia. Okay. Okay, Sil, Faldo, any questions so far?
Itu kan yang pendek-pendek.
No, no, no. No, kalau yang pendek-pendek Kak Fanot pertanyaan 100. if it's real if it's really short, I'm gonna have so many questions. But if it's really long, maybe I'm just gonna give you 2 or 3 questions.
My
Maybe.
fairy tale is Cinderella.
Nah, no, basi.
Cinderella
Something
bukan
else.
jiwa.
Something else. Something else, Faldo. Something that I've
Itu masih
probably
lama.
never heard. Sesuatu yang something new
Gadis
that I've
buruk gadis buruk rupa. Gadis buruk rupa.
that is buruk rupa. Okay, I forgot that story. Maybe you can use that one.
Bebek
Yeah.
buruk rupa. Bangau buruk rupa.
Okay, yeah.
Lalu,
Where everything has to be
Georgia
buruk.
Putri.
Mhm.
when apa nama? Kavano, when I sleep, I never hear fairy tale, but I always listen to music and dance.
Okay, that's okay. So again, don't forget. Okay, so I'm going. That one is for your homework.
Okay,
Next
Kavano,
meeting on Tuesday, you will present about me. You will present me. I mean. Okay, so thank you very much, Faldo and Seal, to join today's class, and I see you all again on Tuesday. Okay, bye,
Bye.
bye, Seal, bye, Faldo.